Ever wondered what it's like to be British? Hi, I'm gabihudz. Anyway, this video is just as it seems, all about what it's like to be British, and the way we're going to find that out is through British memes. Oh, we're starting off strong with one of my favourite TikToks in the world, when your nan is basically David Attenborough.
That's a frog, innit?
That's a frog, innit? Oh, I love this woman. There's this lovely tattoo. Jesus will be wanking him off. In a way, doesn't he do it to us all? I'm so sorry. Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to come in and say thank you so much for the love and support I've been getting on my millennial cringe video. I genuinely appreciate it so much. The little family of bumholes growing bigger and bigger. I don't know why that's the name of you, but that's the name of you. So thank you. Anyway, I'll let you watch now. Going for a piss in Witherspoons. Oh my god, yes. I've been to a couple where literally one of them, you have to go down 4 flights of stairs just to go for a piss. Oh, I think we've got a lovely old dad joke here. Make sure you wear a coat today. Huh? It's chilly outside. I was going to say dad jokes are probably everywhere, but we do say it's chilly outside. I don't know if anywhere else says chilly for cold. It's really chilly today. It's actually really hot today. A bit nippy. Nippy's a weird one. I suppose because your nipples stand up tall. What? How is it even possible to forget the double sausage and egg in a double sausage and egg McMuffin? Find me who's responsible. I want this man to be no more. Bro got a McNuffin. You know, I worked at a place and someone asked for a chicken legend. It was my first day and somehow I requested no chicken. But he came up to the till really nice. He was just like, excuse me, could I get some chicken in my chicken legend? And I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't even know how to rectify it. I got hired, I got put on the tills and I got left. McNuffin is funny though. Bro got a McNuffin. Excuse me, I'm looking at bread. I've seen this one before and I love this. Every pub in the UK looks like this. Tag yourself in a comment who you are in this Suicide Squad. Sometimes you go into a pub and it's like the bit in the SpongeBob movie where they step into that scary pub and everyone like turns around and looks. It does feel like that. My granddad is 75 next year. He didn't fight 2 world wars for this silliness. And someone replied, the First World War was more than 100 years ago. How did your granddad fight that? The first guy says, he didn't fight, as I just said. I love that sort of humour. I don't even know what you call it. Like, just being honest. I don't know. It's very dry. I think dry is very British. Tell you what's not been dry? The bloody weather. It's pretty much rained almost every day this year in England. British people, when they see a drone.
Drown in it! Drown in it!
Drone in it! That's really good. That might be my favourite one so far, actually. The favourite one that's not, that's a frog in it. That's a drone in it. Ooh, he's opened me window. I was going to say, it's a bit annoying when people write a British accent phonetically like that. Or winda. As if. But no, she actually said winda. Are you even from the UK if you don't know these iconic moments? I have seen all these moments. Actually, I don't think I've seen the last one. But we're going to have to look at them now, right? The first 2 videos I know are quite long, so I'm going to cut them down. Oh, it's too long already.
Is that close enough? Too close, mate. You passed me way too close. Mate, how fucking big is that bicycle? Do you need to drive in the road? Well, you're fucking lucky that I didn't hit you then, didn't you? If you'd have actually had the decency to go over one side instead of taking the whole fucking road.
Into the door zone. Into the door zone.
I want to say ahead of time, the cyclist is in the right, I think, so the person with the camera is in the right, but I think he's also a knobhead. but just not as bad as the guy in the car.
Are you a car? No, you're a fucking little bicycle, but you seem to want to be in the middle of the road.
Okay.
Well, that's your problem, you get knocked off.
Is that what it says in the highway code?
No, it says knock you over.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. Fucking way.
That's very interesting. You're on camera. I'm going to put you on YouTube.
Put me on where you like and I'll fucking kill you.
I'm going to report you to the police.
Go on, then do it now.
Yeah, he gets out the car and actually chases him on foot. And he's got double camera supreme. It is funny. Because he tries to kick mid-run. Why would you do that? He started it out with a roll though, which probably would have got him hurt a bit less. But yeah, this is why you don't road rage. Okay, the next one is quite similar. Oh, I forgot it's a motorbike. Oh. Oh, you know he wants that driver to see him shake his head. I think he's beeping at him for not driving in front of traffic to turn a corner. Jeez. I haven't seen this video in a while. What are you doing, Ronnie?
What's your problem?
I don't profanity.
You got a problem? Do you know why I am? What do you mean about a problem? What do you mean what a problem?
You fucking muppet, there's no need for that.
What?
You
What?
fucking hanging about like that. Don't let off then.
Oh, grow up, you fucking fool.
You know what I am?
You're a fool.
Do you know what I am?
You what?
Do you know what I am?
Do I care?
Well, you will when I fucking, when you pull up.
Come on, who are you then?
Ronnie Pickering.
Who?
Ronnie Pickering.
Who?
Ronnie Pickering!
Who the fuck's that?
Yeah, me.
You're wow.
It's just so funny. Do you know who I am? No, I don't care. Go on then, who are you? Such a British argument as well. Muppet's a great word.
I'll show you on YouTube later on what you look like. Yeah? Fuck off.
Fucking knobhead. What with that little thing?
You what?
What with that?
Yeah. Put you on YouTube, alright?
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's turned around. He's given up. Ronnie Pickering. Always bickering. He's going to look for me because of that. But now we all know who he is. Anyway, next video from Come Dine With Me.
Making 2 layers for his cheesecake. One with white chocolate, the other with milk chocolate. Very fancy. See what that tastes like. Verdict?
Oh, I didn't realise the clip ended there. The whole thing going in. I think we've all done it though. I've not seen this next clip, so this will be new for me. This is also from Come Dine With Me though.
This place
I think.
is me.
What are you taking ahead of me?
You won, Jane.
Oh my god.
Enjoy the money. I hope it makes
Oh
you
my
very
God.
happy. Dear Lord, what a sad little life, Jane. You ruined my night completely so you could have the money, but I hope now you spend it on getting some lessons in grace and decorum, because you have all the grace of a reversing dump truck without any tyres on. Well, you wouldn't, let's be honest. There's nobody in there, love. So, Jane, take your money and get off my property.
I like that he has a pop at the other woman just because she didn't understand his insult. That is such a classic. Even if you're not British, I feel like you've seen that. Dear Lord. Oh, we got another text from Dad. Not my dad.
Huh?
Spring is in the air. And it's true. Spring is in the air. Is that a British phrase? Saying something's in the air, like spring's in the air, winter's in the air. Little girl rages over 2 ice creams for £9.
Girls, what's just happened?
So, there's an ice cream van there selling just 2 ice creams with...
Oh my god! The one at the back looks like Emma Watson, and the one at the front looks like the other actress that looks a bit like Emma Watson. Anyway.
bloody £9 for 2 of them.
£9 for 2?
Yeah, £9. That is going to get nowhere. One that comes on my street is either £1 a p or £2. That is going to get nowhere with that.
No, he ain't, is it?
No, he ain't.
That's well bad, isn't
You
it?
should know. And he only does bloody card. Stood there with my cash. Bloody hell.
That's well bad, isn't it?
Bloody well bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, bet he can hear me.
Oh my god, that is a lot though. £4.50 for ice cream. Ice cream. I like it when kids have they complain like an adult. It's so funny. But it can hear me. We have some kind of review. 5 stars. Quality. Only downside to these shoes, they're that good that I've been so knee-deep in clunge since I bought them that I should have bought a pair of wellies. I think my favourite part, just from looking at this screenshot, is that it's sorted of relevant and it's the top one. They should put that on the slogan of whatever website this is. Oh, I know of Rufus.
So I was in bed with an absolute piff ting the other day, and she turns to me and goes, "You're not Rogering me without a Johnny on." Naturally, I'm standing there already wrapped like prime Tutankhamun, because you can never be too safe in these streets. Nonetheless, we had 5 minutes of functional missionary, and then she turns to me again, radiating post-coitus glow, and just goes, "Your chopper is so hench." And I've never been on the receiving end of a less genuine compliment. I know she's lying to make me feel good, because we're both looking at it, knowing full well that I am a card-carrying member of the Medium Schlong Association. I am not the Mandingo of London Bridge, so why are you fronting to Matt? The way she delivered the line as well.
Why are you fronting to Matt? Oh, I cracked so much. Anyway.
The way she delivered the line as well, like an unwanted baby, just really didn't help. I've seen athletes act with more conviction than the delivery of that line. What a weird moment. One to remember for sure. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Rufus. Anyway, so much of that language was so good. Post-coitus. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say post-coitus. I know it's words. Billy and Bailey. I love Bill's hair. It looks like he's standing in front of his own haircut. Oh my god, it does! Or he's got someone stood right behind him with mad hair and he's bald. Maybe that's why he's called Bill Bailey. He's got 2 first names. Maybe he's Bill and behind him's Bailey. Oh, we got a lovely old countdown, Catster's countdown clip.
I'm pretty sure I would recognise you in skiing gear.
So I've got a beard and Viking horns. And this is kind of my look. That kind of thing.
That's a challenging wank.
I've already seen that clip, that's why I'm not absolutely bellowing with laughter. Sean Locke was brilliant. I was really upset when he passed away. He was one of my favourite English comedians. That's so good as a challenging wank. Not for me. Man says his only option is to go to the pub because his TV doesn't work. And there's the picture. There's a word that I can't think of, or a term for people's photos for headlines like this. It's always the most mundane thing as well. That's just something that happens to people a lot. Oh, this doesn't work, I'm going to do this instead. Why is this making the news? Me trying to enjoy my train journey. The British Transport Police. See it, say it, sorted. It's always a sexy voice as well. See it, slay it, sorted. But also, it's weird that it's see it, say it, sorted, and not see it, say it, sort it. It doesn't make sense. I don't know how to explain it. Unless see it, say it, sort it is already taken. I don't know. Oh, we got another... Oh no, it's not countdown, it's... What is that? Big fat quiz.
How did your dad feel about you? He said, "Romesh, I've been dead for 3 years."
Oh, God. That's what I love about British humour, is that you could deliver something atrociously sad and just say it like that. 14 years since my parents flipped me over on World Book Day, went and sat down in assembly in a full Millhouse outfit, painted yellow and everything, to realise they'd got the wrong day. Millhouse? The Simpsons started off as a show. They're not books. They're people, just like you and I. But they're not books. But something similar happened to me when I was in primary school. My mum forgot that there was a dress-up day. We met my mum's friend and her kid on the corner to walk to school together, and I can't remember what she was dressed as. It was like either a dog or a cat. And I would have given my left kidney, actually both, for an excuse to dress up as a dog or a cat as a kid. So my mum panicked and rushed home and just grabbed a cowboy hat, which I'm pretty sure we got from Smith & Weston. So I was a cowboy, or a cowgirl, I guess. But I was just in a school uniform with a hat. I was so upset. Weather goes over 15 degrees Celsius the whole of the UK. goes into a meltdown. Well, it does, because it's so hot in the UK when it gets hot. When it is hot, it is extortionately hot.
I'm hot.
It is well hot.
Might be too hot.
I think it's because our buildings are built for the cold. They've got so much insulin in them. When you're inside, it's like being in a sauna. But then when you're outside, it's really humid as well. No one, the English department at every secondary school. Excuse me, that is what they're like. But why is Taylor Swift there? That is such a random group of women for Taylor Swift to be with. Also, there's always a pregnant English teacher. Want more Channel 4?
Start off with a little bit of a backhanded compliment. You need to mix it up. Lovely shoes, you old woman.
That's good. I'm going to use that. Oh, here we go. This is good. New build house. Everything grey in the living room. A little Frenchie called Luna. ITV2. Least rangy. Panelled wallpaper. AstroTurfed garden. Any scran cooked in an air fryer. Anything else. Well, they got the white teeth. And crushed velvet. I can't even look at it without thinking about how it feels on my fingertips. But no, you know, this reminds me of the Beanstalk guy. He's the one that does the song that's like, got myself a lovely 3-bed new build house. I can't remember how it goes.
Got myself a lovely semi-new build house. Got a largely silicone implant spouse. Look at my head, you know it's a skin fade. Grey Audi A3 sitting on my driveway. You know it's financed, I pay it off monthly. Gymshark to the pub cause it's so comfy. Got a tattoo sleeve and one on my hands. One of them says R.I.P. Nan. She's not dead yet, it's a long-term plan.
That's so real though. I think British people are always assumed to be like Nigel Thornberry looking, saying hello governor, or Downton Abbey. But there's so many sub-genres of English people, and this is one of them. I call it the Love Island look.
And you're very welcome back. Now, author Seamus O'Reilly was just 5 years old when he and his 10 siblings...
10 siblings?
...sadly lost their mum.
I don't know how long ago that news report was, but I know he still thinks about it. Also, I realised that this is Ireland AM. For some reason I thought it was England AM. New popular BBC game show Hole in the Wall is returning with Alison Hammond set to host. That was one of my favourite shows. It was celebrities dressed in like these weird lycra suits, and this wall comes towards them and they have to like put themselves in the shape, otherwise they get pushed into a pool. It was so good. Alison Hammond is a national treasure over here. It also says Peak UK Telly is coming back. Hell yeah. Nathan T. Batwaver, you are so correct. I'm going to look to see when it's coming back. No! It's been cancelled! What is the point? What is the point anymore? I can hear this image. The drink in hand as well. Although that looks photoshopped, I think it is really there, but it's so clear. Me, when I come out of Wetherspoons and have to flag down a bus to go to the toilets. Oh yeah, we got 2 British chocolate bars here. Breathtaking view of Milky Way from Mars. Oh my goodness, I remember this. I remember this when it happened. Oh, I remembered it before it was cool. When hashtags go bad, hashtag Susan album party. Even the dog knows what it looks like, it says. If you didn't know, it made the rounds because people read it as Sue's anal bum party. Maybe that's how she celebrated the album. That's just one side of me. My girl's back on the dating scene and it's going really well. This Darren says, hey you, sorry for the late reply. Been a manic couple of days. How's your weekend been? She says, is that code for you have a girlfriend you spend the weekend with? He said, no, it's code for my nan has a stroke. Oh, I love it when people talk like that. I know I've said it just now, like, Bri'ish, I've been dead for 3 years. There goes your teeth, he. I already know what's going on here then.
There goes your teeth.
There goes your teeth. How does she spit out her teeth saying carry on? You have to really... I thought it was going to be a B word or a P word or an F word where it takes the brunt, you know? Where's the pride flag? Heck knows, just put out the twister mat. To be fair, if you can't show support the correct way, you should show support the incorrect way. At least they tried. I find city names for children so cute. For example, London, Paris, moon emoji. Come on, Stoke-on-Trent, it's time for school. Come on, Bognor. Nope. I said bog in it. Every time I hear Stoke-on-Trent, I just think of the scruffy cat from Dick and Dom and the Bungalow, which now I'm going to have to find.
Stoke-on-Trent, oh yeah, to Stoke-on-Trent, historic town.
Okay, fun fact. Dom, the guy in the paws bit there, not the cat, I met him. I worked at a family like park resort. One of my jobs was to be like a bouncer to the kid play area, the jungle gym. They had to be a certain height to go in, otherwise it was too dangerous for themselves and other kids. And he let his kid in. And he literally just spoke to me, and because I kind of focus on saying hi to the kid and making sure they're having a good time and that. And as she went in, he said thank you, and I was like, are you Dom? I was so excited because I used to watch Dick and Dom in the Bungalow all the time. It was like meeting royalty. I've seen this.
Off like a little red Corvette. Wait. Wait.
What's that?
Am I going out the door?
Yeah. Good lad. Hey, look at that. Well done, mate.
He's so proud of it. He's looking right at the camera as well. I love naughty pets. Nothing like a good old pint of tea in the sun. Why would you do this? British people really do be built different. Oh.
Favourite number! 69!
That's so good. That sums us up really well. Mum won't tell Dad baby's gender as he misscanned to go to Chippy. He's kind of real for that. If a Mars fritter was there, that's it, I'm gone. But that's all we've got time for in this video. I hope you've learned exactly what it's like to be this. If you enjoyed, then please like it, share it to your friends and your nan and the king, and subscribe for more lovely videos like this. Bye!